You could have the best product, the best production, you could run the best company, make people happy. But if you don't have that aggressiveness, hunger on the front end of your business, it doesn't really go anywhere.
Hello, Sharks. I'm Chris.
And I'm also Chris. We're the founders of Sheets Laundry Club from Mooresville, North Carolina, and we're seeking $500,000 for 5% of our company.
Sharks, in my 20 years in the U.S. Army flying helicopters, I was able to get a bird's eye view of the world's plastic crisis. I was shocked by the way other countries were disposing of plastic.
Sharks, the plastic crisis spans across our cities, landfills, and our oceans. And surprisingly, one of the biggest culprits is the laundry industry. And so we decided to take matters into our own hands, and we started Sheets Laundry Club to combat the plastic crisis.
We did that by developing a patented, eco-friendly, dehydrated sheet of laundry detergent. It's lightweight, it's mess-free, it's easy to use, and best of all, it's 100% plastic-free from start to finish.
You very simply take one sheet of detergent and you toss it in with your dirty laundry. At the end of a wash cycle, it leaves your laundry soft, fresh, and clean every time. It's more convenient than liquids and powders. It's more cost-effective to ship, and it is far better for our planet than mainstream alternatives.
Sharks, it's obvious we care about the planet, so
Which one of you wants to get hooked on creating a plastic-free tomorrow?
We officially launched to the public in January of 2020.
And what were your sales in 2020?
In 2020, we did 2.046 million in total sales.
Wow.
So 2.04 sounds
huge.
pretty impressive. What percentage is your number one item?
The laundry sheets are our number 1 selling item.
They are.
Out of those $2 million, how much did you sell in those sheets?
We sold about 1.2 million. We also signed an exclusivity agreement with Kimberly-Clark. Kimberly-Clark owned the patent on the dissolvable laundry detergent sheet.
Do you pay them a royalty?
We do pay a royalty.
Wait a minute. So you have it that you are the only ones that can also use the patent. Are there limitations on that?
As long as we pay our royalties annually, that patent is exclusive to us.
So guys, the con is, I don't think you own anything, and you've never answered yet how long your agreement lasts with the large consumer
Through
company.
October of 2024.
That's it?
Yes.
Then what happens? Do you have an option to renew?
It expires.
So I don't think either of you sell. You could have the best product, the best production, you could run the best company, make people happy. But if you don't have that aggressiveness, hunger on the front end of your business, it doesn't really go anywhere. So for that reason, sadly, I'm out.
She just called both of you the worst salesman she's ever seen on Shark Tank.
We're on track to do almost $7 million in sales this year.
That's a good answer.
Got a net profit margin of 24%.
Okay, so you're going from 2 million to 7 million in one calendar year?
That is correct.
Why do you think you hit that? Because Barb says you can't sell.
Yeah, we built it off of aggressive advertising campaigns, and we got user-generated content right off the bat of customers talking about our product, how much they loved it.
So quick videos.
Absolutely.
Adding in testimonials. What were you running them? Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, social platforms. So we just recently rolled out some campaigns on Pinterest. We run AdWords. So I'm not a pound-the-pavement sales guy. I'm a marketing guy. I'm an e-com guy.
All right, guys, look, I don't think you have to be embarrassed at all about salesmanship. You're blowing it out of the water on revenue. But I have a deal called Blue Land, which also crystallizes cleaning fluids. Frankly, I'm competing with you. I'm going after the same customer. I can't compete with myself, guys. I'm out.
So I like the product, and I think the mission's super important. I'm super worried about our oceans. I'm worried about our planet. But you came in $500,000 for 5%. It just doesn't excite me. $500,000 is a lot of money, and I want to be able to wake up and feel like I'm going to reap the benefits of what I sow. This isn't for me. I'm out.
So $500,000. What's the point? What is it that you really need to do? And don't just tell me you need a shark.
We want to expand globally. We want to take this overseas. We want to make a global impact.
Okay, so let's stop right there. That's expensive. One of the biggest things I try to teach my entrepreneurs is conserve your cash. You know what? This just doesn't work for me. So for that reason, I'm out.
So you're saying you have traction for $7 million this year. What degree of confidence do you have that? Because if it's true, your valuation is surprisingly reasonable.
We've got over 21,000 monthly subscribers, so the recurring revenue for the year is going to be close to $3 million alone.
We're working with the CPG group, and hopefully in April, we'll be in Target.
Look, I historically agree with Barbara's sense about people need to have grit and hunger. But I'm somewhat persuaded that you don't need to, maybe like Barbara and I used to go to the streets and knock on every door if you know how to do it with your digital savviness. I will give you $500,000 for 10% of the company.
Okay. I'm extremely grateful for the offer, and we came in with our ceiling being at 8%. We would do $500,000 for 8%. Can we meet there?
How about $500,000 for 8% and 2% in advisory shares?
So $500,000 for 10%.
Yes.
There are so many other things that we haven't even covered yet.
So do you want to do this deal or not?
Can we take just 10 seconds?
To talk? Yeah, great.
All right,
We're ready.
decision made, we'll do it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We are so excited.
The golden ticket goes to my favorite product.
I've made you a good offer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is the winner.
Riding all the way to the bank, baby!
You've come to the right place.